Say what?
Not too long ago, we started this journey in a nameless world, in a nameless town, with a nameless protagonist not knowing what he's getting into, stepping out of his front door on this journey to 100 games, and now 50 games later, we're battling a Kraken in the middle of the Riyadh Sea. Holy shit, can you believe it? It really has been an epic journey so far. We're on game 51, my dudes. Kick it with me on the downhill slope. It's only going to get better. Surely it is. I mean, we're not even to the climax of the story yet. We only have one love interest. We've got a pet, a sweet-ass horse. But, man, who knows what's going to happen in the next 50 games. Guys, we enter this episode 45-4-1. We got to defeat 3 blue decks to kill this Kraken. Welcome back to the journey. All right, Kraken, we're coming for you. Game 51. We got to kick off the second half right? Okay, well... I'm on the draw. I don't like this. I'm going to have to get back in there. Okay, I like this. You know, I usually like the blue control. I say that pretty much every video now, but it's true. Like, you kind of want Remand in your opening hand. But I could probably get some value out of Electrolyze and Searing Spear, and definitely some value out of Earthquake if she gets too real. There's a blue deck. We got a Tentacle on our hands. Holy shit. A Tentacle just landed on our boat. Now we're just, like, slicing it with our scimitars. Is that how you say that word? Possibly not. All right, we drew into another Earthquake. Let's see. What blue deck is this? I don't think I've ever seen that coast on an island before. What is this? Kelserax, what you rocking, my dude? What is this Tentacle doing? Bant? Holy Bant, Batman. That's why it looks so unfamiliar, because we haven't seen it in this deck in forever. Okay, well, there's our Remand. Holy shit. Earthquake is really good in this matchup. I need to worry about, like, that Angel, but I think we're probably okay. His creatures are pretty fat ass, you know, after, like, this turn. I mean, all of his stuff has, like, 3 in the ass or more. They got the Rhinos, that damn Archer that always kicks my ass. That thing, I'm going to Remand it for now, but that thing will eat a Spear for sure when it lands, unless I can Earthquake him, like, 2-for-1 him. We're drawing into our lands. It's perfect. We're kicking it off right, slaying a Tentacle. Get off my boat, motherfucker. I'm, like, kicking it. Oh my god, this is exciting times. I don't know about you, but I am stoked to kick off the last 50. I mean, we have to do some work just to get done before Magic 2015 comes out. I can't just bleed into that. Y'all just, like, stop watching it. Okay, well, I get to char that, and here we go. People that don't run char, there's your reason to. Okay, so we're going to take care of that. That card's terrible for us. Obviously, it has lifelink. He gets in once. It's a 3-4. He gets in once. He, like, counters 2 of our spells, gets in for 3. Terrible news. Okay, so we have a Thought Bind, which is probably going to be relevant, possibly even late game with, like, a Sigil Blessing and stuff like that. I think this deck does okay against mine. He's got Bant Charm and stuff, you know, if he plays it right. Now, laying this without any protection may or may not have been a good play. I don't know. We got to worry about me playing good, not Kelserax playing good. We got to... Kelser Sacks. Okay, there's an S I missed in there. That's a Thought Bind. You need to get use out of your Thought Bind while you still can. He's getting up to into the higher land drops. I mean, Thought Binds, like I said, is probably could be fairly useful even late game, but I think we're probably going to be... There's a land. I like drawing that. I wish I could have drawn that naturally, so I could have probably speared and electrolyzed something. We're okay. I mean, we have double Valve, we have double Earthquake, and that's going to help us as part of our win condition, which Earthquake lately has just been an oh shit, shake that ass and move it like a gypsy. But Earthquake is part of the win condition sometimes. I think we want mountains. I don't know why I did that in combat phase, but... Alright, I think we will go ahead and electrolyze. Cycle out the cards. Do some first blood to them. Players, Kelser Sacks. Players, Kelser Sacks. We got a bunch of damage in our hand, right? Okay, Bant Charm. That's probably worth it. Yeah, I think I probably would have done that if I was him. I like it. There's a cancel, so now I have cancel and spear. Probably will go ahead and spear his Nug, just because we have so much damage with, like, Earthquake and whatnot. And he's at 20. How much damage do we have in our hand? We have 7, 8. We have 15 damage in our hand with the current lands if we use both Earthquakes. So having a cancel here is pretty nice. I'd like it to be Draining Welk with the lands, obviously, but... Alright, I think we will... Could go ahead and char him. Char does 4 damage. How much has 4 in the ass? Another rocks, right? So I'm just going to spear players, Kelser Sacks. And there's a... I don't know. There's some... Are you serious? Oh, maybe he's just flashing me because he thinks I'm taking a long time. I mean, if you're playing as Dodge or Burn, those freezes are going to happen. You're just going to have to get over it and quit being a D-head. I'll say D-head because, you know, he might just be hanging out. You know, he might have froze because he was thinking about Bant Charming it. But the Rock's Warmonk, that's why I'm leaving up this other Char, because I think I will go ahead and Char that instead of, yeah. Wargate, I have no idea what this does. Pretty sure I'm going to cancel it, though. Search your library for carbon X or less, put it on the battlefield, shelf your library. 5 or less, permanent card, converted mana cost X or less. Put it on the battlefield and shelf your library. What does he get? I think I have to cancel it just because I can't think. I think he probably gets rocks. 5 mana. What? I'm going to let him get it. I don't think this fucks me. Did I just lose myself a game? Because if it's the Faithbender, if it's anything, I just don't see 5. What's 5 or less? I don't see it. And I still keep the cancel in my hand here. What the hell is that? Holy privileged position, Batman. You run that. Oh, well, all of my stuff doesn't hit him anyway, so I think I am going to go ahead and Char. Players, Kelser Sacks, because I can no longer, holy shit, can no longer target his creatures. I don't know if that was really dangerous, me doing that. But, you know, if I don't know. I really expected him kind of to get... I just have never seen Wargate played against me, ever. Or Privileged Position in that deck. It's really good in Enchanter's Arsenal. I didn't even know that deck ran this. Okay, so I can't target his stuff. Luckily, like I said, okay, don't care. Luckily, none of my stuff targets anyway. So this could be... I think I'm going to go all out. I don't really want to be playing around a 6 and 12. I don't really want to be playing against a... I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. I'm trying not to lose this game. I think I'm going to let that hit me. Like Earthquake. I could Earthquake for 3. Take him down to 10. That seems stupid. I would take care of this. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with hanging out for a little bit. We need something like either Opportunity or Draining Well would be pretty ideal. But I'm super healthy. I guess, you know, there is a reason to do it then because we're kind of like tied in life total now. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of damage to myself, right? He does nothing. So I guess we can cycle out Starstorm, see if we draw into the land because that way we're doing lethal. No, but I don't want to tap out. So I think I am just going to hang out. Need to draw some noise. Compulsive Research would be sick. Another cancel's okay. I've got Cottonmouth like a motherfucker because I don't want to lose this. Alright, we're going to pass turn back. Oh, man. That'd take me a drink. Slightly parched. That is a Rafik of the Many. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, gains double strike till end of turn. Alright, he doesn't have Bant Charm. So I can just Starstorm away this, bros. That. What the hell? That. For 3. Oh, no. I have to do this for 5. Holy shit. This could be... Actually, this could suck a dick right here. Okay, good. I tapped out because it could have been Sigil Blessing. I guess I didn't have to tap out, and let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, because I didn't have cancel open anyway. Sigil Blessing would have sucked there. I think you Sigil Blessing, pumping up your Rafik, right? All right, so we need to get out of this. I really can't. Like, I realize I have lethal. And I could get in with Earthquake. Can he gain life, instant speed? I don't think so. And then we go down to 1. Can he gain life, instant speed? Not instant speed, but like next turn without getting in at all. I don't think so. Like, we could just get the hell out of this game and do this for 6 and then do it for 7 next turn. This feels so weird tapping out when you have 2 cancels in your hand, but I kind of, like I said, just kind of want to get out of this game. He can't gain life, not that I could think of. So I guess it's a little risky because I don't know for a fact that he can't gain life. Is there like, can he Faith Fetters his own creature? That would kind of suck. There's First Strike Shroud, don't care. Yeah, like I said, I just kind of want to get out of this game before I fuck it up even more because I'm getting parched, like, getting nervous a little bit. Don't want to kick off game 51 with a loss, and I absolutely will go for the win because I can't think. He doesn't have Bant Charm open, so I'm just going to land Earthquake for 7. Okay. Okay. And if he casts something, I'm GG. I didn't think he could have anything. Like I said, I want to get out. I had the win in hand. Got to do it, especially if you don't think he doesn't have an out. You know, that's kind of my thought process. I think I'm going to... GG. There goes a tentacle, by the way. Get off my boat. Get the fuck off my boat. Kick it. Kick it out of here, man. It's like bleeding and shit. Don't bleed on my boat. All right, we're going to get into the deck manager. Yeah, so there's no way that he can gain life without a creature on the board. What he could have done is played a creature and then put Pariah on it. Or he could have just Bant Charmed the second one. So, I don't know. I guess I stand by my play, my dudes. Let's get back in there. Game 52. Is game 52 another blue deck? I just love seeing this beautiful opening hand. I don't like this, though. I think I can do better. You can aggressively mulligan with this deck. If you haven't noticed, I do it fairly often. Holy shit. Can't keep this. Draw new hand. Oh, what? Alright. I mean, I've got land. Shit. What is it worth the mold of 5? Like I said, another blue deck. Question is, can we draw into things that beat it? Because by turn 3, he's already going to establish a mad board state. Holy shit, another cancel is not really that great. Do you mulligan down to 5 there? I can kind of see that. Like I said, you can mulligan aggressively. But another tentacle's landed on my boat. God, trying to wreck my... I spent like 3 days on building this boat, man. Get off me, Kraken. And remember, this is like the dominant tentacles. It's not like this weird, like, bipedal Kraken. I guess it would be bi-tentacle Kraken. These are just his 2 big-ass ones, his 2 main ones. That makes sense. If I could sketch it for you, I would, but, you don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see a stick figure Kraken. Come on now. It looked like a spider, I think. There's a remand, so that'll help out a little bit. He can't drop his Lord. This is going to be probably Lord. I'm just saying that. I don't know. I kind of want it to be anything. And then remand to draw me into Volcanic Fallout, because Volcanic Fallout, in case you forgot, cannot be countered. So Volcanic Fallout is the absolute titties. I need him to cast... Okay. Volcanic Fallout. There's a Char, so that kills something. There's a Geyser, so that kills something else. It doesn't have to resolve, so I can just... Volcanic Geyser, which I probably will have to do. Volcanic Geyser, and then this just fizzles, so I don't take the damage, right? So which one's more important? I mean, I'm probably going to kill one of these 2/2s. I can't take this much damage, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it one more time because I can kill the Illusionary Servant on the end step. And if he does nothing afraid of a counter spell, I'll just... Okay. So that dies. I think I'll go ahead and char it. Sure. Creature's that. Guess what you can't counter, my dude? Your illusion disadvantage, my dude. Holy shit, Tentacle, you're being a badass right now. There's the memory lapse. I don't need the control, but we are going to slow him down. I mean, going down to 6, I'm not sure how much I like that. I mean, I do have control, so maybe I will. Of course, I could do Volcanic Geyser for 0 and then still leave the memory lapse open to kill one of his 2/2s. That seems okay. That seems okay. Screw it, I'm doing it. For 0, okay. Creatures, that. I'm taking 2 rather than 4. Seems a lot better. I still have the memory lapse. I do get to see, like, if he's afraid of cancel, I do get to see what, like, his initial plan is going to be. Another Illusionary Servant. Okay. So it's fairly helpful to take his draw step away, first of all. I need some love, brother. Yes! Thank you, God! Holy shit. If I had 6 mana and I had cancel and electrolyze, but I couldn't because that would have to be like... Well, if it was an island, I could. Holy shit, I'm parched again. Electrolyze is quite possibly the absolute best card I could have. I'm going to take 2. Absolutely. 2 for 1 of them. And I'm going to draw a card. Yeah, I'll take the 2. Go down to 6. It's going to be hard-pressed for me to come back from this. He lays Illusionary Servant 100% of the time, and then I just wait. Freeze, electrolyze, creatures, that. Creatures, that. Guess what? You got targeted. He didn't even freeze. I wish he would freeze so I know... Oh, he has no cards in hand, right? Holy shit. Let's climb back in this. Relevance. Oh, it fizzles so I don't draw the card. Of course, I just said that. Okay, well... I can counter anything that he top decks, and then I almost have opportunity mana. So I think we can come back from this. He has to draw really well, and I have to draw like ass. He kept 1 card in his hand. Could be a counter. That's also... I'm fine with that. I'm alright with it, dudes. I don't want him to amass cards. I think he would bluff the land, right? So it could be a land. It could be a counter spell if he... Okay, it could be several things, all right? I don't think I can cast Compulsive Research because I need the double blue for cancel. And what if I don't draw an island? I need like an island and a mountain, or double islands and I discard the island. I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to hang out. I wish that he wouldn't bluff the freaking cards. He's got responses. Holy shit. Dominus! Demonic Master. The other tentacle, man. This one's a lot beefier, apparently, because I'm in a veritable tank. Control versus aggro control, because that's the thing in this game. It's not the very random. There's an earthquake. Not very good, because at 6 life, I could, you know, I just can't cast compulsive. I cannot cast Compulsive Research. I don't know if he's playing around to cancel. I don't think I would at this point. Maybe I would, but I mean, I've already cast Remand and Memory Lapse. I don't know. I do have a lot of cards in my hand, so I don't know. He's at 4 cards. I'm going to guess that they're not all, you know, unless he's trying to do 2 spells. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. I think he might be trying to save up so he can resolve 2 spells, but he's got 6 mana. Like, it seems like he'd be at that point, right? Please do nothing. Like, I'm fine you just letting me eventually catch up as far as lands and card advantage go. There's that. I don't care, because I think he's saving up for 2 cards. I didn't even flinch, but like I said, I think it might be Phantasmal Dragon, which would suck because I can't take care of that. We could Earthquake. Okay, there's a Spear, so I mean, obviously that's a really good draw. Can we do, let's see, we need 3, 6, 7, 8, so I just have to keep open Spear and cancel, so I might just have to cancel the counterspell that he's got. He could have double counterspell. I don't think I can let him get in because I want Earthquake to be worth at least 5, right? I do have a bunch of... maybe not. Do I take this? Hoping to counter something large and in charge that he's wanting to do. I think I'm going to, guys. I'm going to take this one more time. I think this guy's playing it pretty well, by the way. Doing what he's doing. Shit. Freeze. Okay, good. Now let me get some value out of this cancel. Unsummon. I could cancel that, but then he would just cancel that. I could let him unsummon it. No, I think I'm gonna go for it. I really want. Yeah, this is counterspell. I don't know. Maybe I should have thought about that a little bit more. Because he might not even care, just because he's basically 2 for 2ing me, and it's a okay. So he eventually gets this back. He got in for 2. I don't know. That was a weird turn. I don't know. Tell me what you guys thought about that turn in particular, because I don't really know if I like what just happened in my face. I will Draining Welk. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna... shit. I think I'm gonna do this. Draining Welk seems okay. But I think I'm gonna have to leave up Char, like, and cancel, because I think he's gonna do 2 things. So I'm probably just gonna, like, Char... Oh, God, this is weird. I can Compulsive Research, and then I'm, like, discarding Char and Earthquake, because I don't think they're very good right now. If he casts 2 things, I'm in heaps of trouble, though. This is a tough fucking game. Draining Welk could be really good if he goes for... But I can't, like, even if he went for Phantasmal Dragon, I would have to leave, like, cancel open, because he's just gonna cancel my Draining Welk. So, I think in lieu of that... I'm just gonna pass turn back. I'm gonna make him make the decision for me, my dude. I guess he casts the Lord... And then in step, I'll Char it. I don't really want to de-welk it because I can't afford cancel as backup. So that's cool. It's not the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I like my hand. That's why I didn't really want to draw the cards. He's down to 3. This could just be like more unsummons, right? So I think I'm going to Char this. Creatures, that. I will cancel his cancel. Okay, he's going to let it resolve. I'm down to 2. He has no damage in his hand. Holy shit. Halcyon Glaze is pretty bad for me. There's a land. I'm going to pass turn back. If it's large... Like I said, man, like draining Welk into something into like a counter spell is the worst thing that could happen to me. So I might just have to cancel it. But then he cancels the cancel, which is bad also. I think the play might have been compulsive research that turn. I'm gonna go for the Welk. Oh, okay. Taking a sip while he's thinking about this counter spell he doesn't have. Come on, don't have it. He froze frame. He's letting that resolve. What? Is he thinking about? I don't really know what he's thinking about. You know, I'm not out of the. If he counterspells, I can still compulsive research, hoping to draw something that kills or what is this thing? Phantom Warrior. It is Phantasmal Dragon, isn't it? This guy is just in a tank. I don't really know why. I guess because he has Unsummon? I don't... But if he has Unsummon, I'm okay with getting this back in my hand. Not really sure what he was thinking about there. I don't know. Maybe he thought I top decked it and he thought I was really lucky. I don't really know. I can't really think about that anymore. He has 3 cards in his hand. What would he freeze frame for so long on? I mean, I have a blocker there, so maybe it's... Okay. Okay. All right, so we're taking lethal. Okay. We can't mutual. I think the play is going to be compulse. Don't need the blues. Only need 2. Compulsive research on head case. We drew freaking electrolyze. Choose dark card to discard. Let's see, we have 4 open mana, so we can electrolyze and then Banefire, or no, we Earthquake. No, that doesn't target. We Banefire for 0. So we do this, confirm, and then I don't think we can even, because like he's tapped out, and if this is Force of Will, you know, just say it is that 1 card in his hand, he can't back it up. So we do this now to make sure it resolves. So we electrolyze creatures that, creatures that. We Banefire for 0, targeting the Gossamer Phantasm. Land there is okay. So Banefire, creatures, that. For Zero. Doesn't have to be any, though. We're at 2. Earthquake is worth a nickel to me right now. Okay, we're going to bash in. He's down to 16. Oh, my God. We're getting in. We're getting in. Okay, what is so bad for me? It wrecks my entire life. Actually, any creature, because I can't cancel it. And I'm going to have to draw... Well, we do have opportunity, so... This game might eventually come to a mutual. I really don't want that. Unsummon my bro. Okay, I'm going to say that was the last card in his hand, I guess. I'm okay with getting that back. What? No, I'm not. Of course I want the 4 damage in my hand. He has 1 card in his hand. I'm going to assume it's a... I don't know. Do you assume it's a land? Did he lay a land? I need to start paying attention to stuff like that, because that's going to be really relevant. So we're untapping. A land here is okay. I'm at 9, so I can Draining Welk plus Thoughtbind or cancel. And if he does nothing, I can Opportunity, right? Okay, I think we're back in this. I have got Cottonmouth like a son of a bitch. So if I sound like my voice is super dry, it's because it is. I think I will... Yeah, all the reds, I guess. How many? So you have 5. Leave me 2. Opportunity. Head case. I will Thoughtbind or cancel this probably. There's the Remand, Memory Lapse, whole bunch of... Okay, who's doing who's being true, and who don't even care anymore? Like, who is the blue deck here? Who's the control deck? Because it's looking like me. I have 8 cards in my hand. I'm dipping out Earthquake, because that card is completely dead. Like, normally, I guess I would Spear in these, but, like, Earthquake just doesn't happen unless I want to mutual. But I think we can come back from this. Confirm. I don't know the chorus to that country, so I fucking hate country. I live in Texas, and I hate country, so... But that's the song, and it tipped me off to it. Okay, I'm gonna spear you, my dude. Holy game, Batman. Okay. Just don't make any crucial misplays. Oh, my blue. Holy blue. We have the... Oh, my God. He knows I have the Draining Welk, and he's a good enough player to know that he has to lay something, and then maybe even possibly know that he have to lay something and then have double counterspell. So that's 11. That's 6, 7, 8. I honestly might welk that. No, I'm not. What am I thinking about? I'm gonna... Could take his turn away. I mean, not take his... I mean, I take a turn away by doing memory lapse. Of course, I don't think he casts a cancel for this. Like, that's... I don't think that's the play, my dude. I think I will... Okay, well, that's... Card's dead. I think I want to take your turn away. I do think he has the counter still. If he has something else here, he's not going to have that. He could have the counter magic backup. I really need to think about these turns more because I don't like what I just drew. This is where Chars and Earthquakes are obviously mad awkward. There is that. So that will... well, that's a way to kill a creature. So I actually might even keep that around. Oh my god. How the hell are we going to finish this? We do have one more Banefire. This has been a hell of a game. And Banefires can't get countered. I think I'm just going to go ahead and thought bind that. Just get out of my face. Later. And then we do have like cancel, remand. We have 6. We can Draining Welk plus remand the counterspell. Okay. Oh shit. That's going to have to be aimed at his nugget because it's going to kill me. Okay. Well, that's 3 damage if I do it when? On his turn? If I do it on his turn, it's 2 damage if I do it on my turn. I need to target him. I can't cast either one of these spells unless I target him with that. Okay, we're going to pass turn back. We're at 11. So 6 plus 5. We can Draining Welk, cancel, and remand. I just need him to just pull the trigger. I mean, are we to the point where we're going to go for the mill? This is going to be a long-ass video, I can tell you that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there's another dead card. We do... Pass turn back. I think I'm going to go ahead and Draining Welk anything. But the thing is, I'm going to have to Draining Welk and then, like, possibly my only 2 cancels just to back it up. This is crazy. It's fucking crazy. I think I'm going to go ahead and Cerebral Vortex him. No, because that has to be a finisher move. Shit, almost forgot about the 2 cards. That would have been god-awful. I'm losing it, guys. See, I start to blank. I get Starstorm. Cycle out Starstorm. Seems okay. He can't counter it. It's another way to kill creatures, though, that he might resolve. I just can't do it. I have plenty of things to discard. Like, all of the everything. I didn't have to, turns out. Okay. We're going to pass turn back. Sorry if this game's getting boring to you, but this is fucking intense. Because, like I said, he knows what he's doing, so he knows he's, like, almost screwed, but I kind of know I'm almost screwed, too. I'm at 2. Okay. There's an opportunity. I will do that, because I can, there's plenty of things I want to cycle. Okay, so discard a card. The worst one's probably Char, because I can still Earthquake for 1. If I Earthquake for 1 for the win, it's going to be hilarious. Okay, we're getting out of the tank, kind of, just because I don't really know what the end game is here. I know we're about to find out. I mean, I think I'd probably just go ahead and let me do this. I need, let's see, I need to get out of the, let's see, I already blew the Volcanic Geyser, which would be ideal in this spot, but I don't have that, so it's just it's gonna have to be Banefire and, like, I mean, no. Could just cancel the cancel and then remand the counterspell. He does Force of Will. Okay, well, that's card disadvantage, and I'm about to remand a Force of Will. He could do it again. And... oh, what the fuck? Oh, he just paid for it. Okay, well, this is remand, and he could still do this again. Which I guess he probably will. I drew the land off it. There's Volcanic Fallout. Also kills me. He did not have a blue card in his hand. That's... what just happened? I don't know what just happened. There's Banefire for 12. So we have to get out of this turn. That is currently 13. So we can't win. Yes, we can't. No, we can't. I got it, guys. We're going to win next turn, though. He can't kill me. We're going to dip out, like, Starstorm, I guess. No. Okay, so it looks like we took it down. Holy shit, this was an incredible game. Earthquake. And... Cerebral Vortex, sure. Confirm. I don't think there's anything you can do here, and we just Banefire for an uncounterable... massive Banefire for the dub. Holy shit, this game was incredible. We couldn't win last turn. I'm not going to think about it anymore because we definitely won this turn. That is 13 mana. Now this is 14. We Banefire for all 13 of them. Okay. Players, Dominus. That's the game. Can't be countered, my dude. Holy shit. Unless you have a counter spell that says, I don't care if it's countered, I counter it. Oh my god, that was nuts. Oh, I'm down to 12 cards. There was a point. I guess there wasn't. There was no chance that he mills me before I draw the Banefire for lethal. Holy shit! That is a hell of a tentacle. Get the fuck off my boat. Get off my boat, motherfucker. Holy shit, GG. GG. Holy shit. Possibly one of the best games on the journey. I'll see you in the wrap up. Alright guys, we're toe-to-toe with the Kraken now. One more blue deck and he falls. 2 for 3. We got 2 blue decks in one episode on the 51st game. Kicking off the last 50 just right. Hey, by the way, Dominus, if you're checking this out, I gave you a shout out. I'm giving you a shout out, dude. You played incredible. That was the guy I just played with Mind Maze. You piloted it extremely well. And as you can see, I was scared shitless. That was an incredible game. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Sorry it didn't work out for you. Bane Feezy for the Wheezy. Holy shit. Okay, we're looking the Kraken right dead in his fucking eye. Or one of his several eyes, I guess. That's going to do it for this episode. Guys, I'll see you next time, homies.